Hello people YouTube, welcome back to the channel. Another little bike vlog. Bit later going out today. It's I had to put my glasses down, I'm steaming up a little bit. It's just about nearly 6 o'clock, give or take 5-6 minutes. Was going to get out this morning, but kind of had a lazy day in bed because I was meant to be working today, and had the day off because originally this was meant to be the Ryder Cup, so I would have been watching the Ryder Cup at this, well, I'm trying to think, it's over in America, so probably, oh god, hiccups, probably would be watching it just now. So I think it's at Whistling Straits, but I just kept my holidays. I could have cancelled and rescheduled, but then you've got to fit it in somewhere, and you know, I was off just actually at the beginning of September, so it wasn't that long ago I was off for another week, so. But anywho, just out, kind of late night spin, bit of fresh air, bit of power in the legs, as I say. I actually discovered I had a little bit of a battery issue that I've been experiencing with my system. It drained the battery like almost complete over, what was that, would be that was Wednesday, so it'd be Thursday, Friday, Saturday, so 3 days, and it went from basically I wouldn't say, probably near enough a kind of foolish battery to like drained, and I had to recharge it Saturday, so I charged it Saturday night. I took the EW-WU111 did I say 3 ones or 2 ones, whatever, the Bluetooth Ant Plus. I took it out. I originally had it in my seat post, but then I moved it to the front of the junction box so that I could unplug it if necessary. So I basically unplugged it, and it's still full battery, and that's been since Saturday. That's now a week, 7 days, and I've been out a couple of times on it, so I think the Shimano Bluetooth Ant Plus does, I mean, obviously it drains the battery because it is functioning, it's transmitting to your from your batteries, you know, functioning the bike, the gears, and it is powering the device to my Bluetooth. And I don't know if it's doing anything else, because I do get the use of these buttons, and also I can tell me my gear, what gear I'm on in my bike computer. So obviously it is draining the battery. But the biggest thing, I mean, obviously that'll be using X amount more percentage of battery during your ride, but how it's draining it like over those like 3 nights or 3 days, I don't know, unless there's something Bluetooth that's trying to connect, whether it's my next door neighbour or one of my devices, or something's maybe trying to connect and it's constantly looking for it. And is it connecting to the bike, which means it's got a constant drain over those 3 days? I don't know. I didn't really experience that in the past, so I really don't know why it's suddenly just doing it. Beats me. Answers in a postcard, so I've just taken it out, and it seems to be more stable. I also towed in my brakes. I cleaned my wheels. I was out on, what day would it have been? Trying to think what day I was out. I was off Thursday, so maybe Thursday I was out, and when I came back, my bike was pretty messy, kind of wet in patches. So I cleaned my wheels. I took them up to the shower, and I just basically washed the entire wheels. The wheels were great today. I could really feel they were a lot more grippy. Cleaned all my brake pads, rims, all that stuff, and I actually towed in my brakes, like towed them in here. You can actually see there's a little bit of wear at the front. but I towed them in. I don't know if they were towed in when I got it. And I also roughened them up a little bit because they were getting a little bit shiny. So brakes are absolute night and day difference. They're amazing because you get a little bit more modulation because the front's pinching in and then the rest of the brake's coming in. So you get that nice sort of gradual brake, and then you can feel it really start to bite. So I'm quite impressed with that. What else? Nothing really new. Still got my chimney. Got a little chimney going. I'm actually quite comfortable with the way that the bike's sitting. But I want to ride that for another couple of weeks at least, maybe even a month. Just so I get really dialed in that position. If need be, I can change it back. I mean, once you cut it, that's it. So, but to be honest, I'm okay with it like that. I don't really. I mean, aesthetically, it's not terribly pleasing, but it's not like it's not off-putting. You know, it's okay. But yeah, try to keep this video short. I tend to waffle on too much. I might do another little vlog piece when I get back into air, maybe before I head home. But that's the kind of function of the bike. As I say, the battery update. The battery is working a lot better. So it must be the Bluetooth and plus Shimano attachment that's just draining the battery. So it must be looking for stuff. You know, when my bike's sitting there in the lock-up, there must be something in range where it's finding, or I don't know whether Bluetooth is constantly looking for something. So I don't know. That's the only thing I can think of. I had a new on the back wheel. I had my camera. There's only so many places you can really attach like a GoPro. You know, you can't really go on the chainstays because your pedal stroke, your shoes are going to come up. You can't really do it anywhere near here because your legs are going round. So it's really just like the front fork, handlebars, below, back of the stem, back of the seat. You know, some of these bits in the chainstay, the top bar going down to the wheel, like there. But there's not really a huge amount of places you can really put it. So, but I've got my chest. My chest mount's really good for getting stuff. I mean, you could mount it in here, kind of thing. But sometimes when you're cycling, you can actually chafe your legs. I'll probably put it on the front mount, get some more video. It's always good to have a little bit of B footage. It's a real beautiful night here in Scotland today. I was going to say there isn't really a cloud in the sky. It's probably about 14-15 degrees at the moment. A little bit cool in the mornings now, but you can always wrap up for that. Anyway, I'm going to head. I'll probably go this way and then back down the shore maybe. Because the road going in by Roselles, there's some massive potholes there. Basically, you lose teeth, basically going down there. So, aye, as I say. Anyway, I'm off. Catch you soon. Bye.